Seele, who was, for many people, their very first limited 5-star character. Seele, when she was released, was a monster. There used to be memes about how powerful she was, how many actions she would take. Pair Seele with Bronya. Hey, don't interrupt me, I'm trying to talk here. Pair Seele with Bronya, and you'd have an unstoppable combo. And how's she doing today? Ooh, that's not too good. Seele aged like milk. So much so that she landed herself in the standard pool. But we are here today to revive her. Let us restore Seele to her former glory with the power of money. Now, before we can get into the wailing of today, we first need to take a look at wailing of the past. What would a premium Seele team back in 1.0 look like? Now, our Seele is going to be on her premium light cone, and she is E6. Yes, an E6 5-star, which surprisingly is not that big of a DPS increase for this character. And then we have her with E6 S5 Bronya. Ignore that there's no relics here, there will be. And an E6 S5 DDD Tingyun, which honestly might have been even more rare than these two back in 1.0, because getting 5 DDDs and 6 Tingyuns when she wasn't on a banner would have been an extremely tall feat. And we are trying to make Seele as strong as possible, so much so that I've pulled a character from the future. We have E6 Xuan with her signature light cone. Now, by today's standards, this team does not cost much because all 3 of these are standard characters. We really only have 2 premium light cones here. But to say this is a 2-cost team, I think would be a little bit of a stretch. However, it performs more like a 0-cost team. But we are going to take this Seele team into MOC and see how they fare against the endgame of today. How does a premium 1.0 plus Xuan Seele team do in MOC? I'm just going to forewarn now, I've cut a majority of the footage out here because it was over 20 minutes. Now, as you can see, Seele in her premium team in 1.0 was straight ass. All right, not good at all. There's a reason she's so low on the tier list, and hey, there's been a lot of power creep in this game. Unlike other friends from the early days that have gotten Nova Flare buffs, Seele instead was relegated to the standard banner. But we are not going to let that get in our way, because we are going to up the stakes now. We are going to give Seele some stronger teammates and see how she does with a different set of friends. We have replaced Seele's teammates with Dan Heng Cipher, and Tribbie. He is E0, Cipher is E1, and Tribbie is E1. With this team, we are going to see how Seele does, how much of an improvement we see in the cycle count, because surely anything we use should be better than 20 cycles. Now that was an improvement. We have cut down the time significantly and the number of cycles, so much so that I was actually able to show the entire gameplay clip this time. It's a miracle. But we are not done yet because we are trying to make Seele 0 cycle. And unfortunately, I think these little, premium supports are not going to cut it for Seele. She needs a little more help than that. So we are going to pull out all the stops and give her E6S5 Cyrene, E6S5 Cerydra, and you know what, I think I will keep Tribbie around, because Tribbie is still a powerful ally, even at E1. So now, with these in mind, I think there isn't a world where our Seele can't 0 cycle. I mean, I sure hope so, good lord. And just like that, Seele has 0 cycled MOC with a little bit of help. Is this relatable? No. Are you going to be able to 0 cycle MOC with Seele if you are free to play? No. You could still probably get a clear, especially if you have a strong first or second half team. But Seele needs a lot of help these days. And when giving her that help, you must ask yourself, is she worth it? Yes. I do hope that someday Seele does get Nova Flare buffs. I think she is worthy of them, along with characters like Dan Heng, Imbibitor Lune, and Argenti. With that out of the way though, I mean, we have proved that Seele is a competitive meta DPS with the right amount of investment. I hope that this was entertaining. I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you for watching me turn Seele into a premium DPS character, and I will catch you in the next video. Take care.